Hi everyone, welcome. So in today's video, I am going to be doing a deep freezer organization. So I've had my deep freezer for a couple of months now. I think we got it like in August or September. And basically what I have right now, I bought, well right now it's very full, but I originally had bought some bins from Dollar Tree and I stacked them all in there. I think there's maybe like 5 in here, and I kind of just organized each bin to what category I wanted. Like one bin has all chicken, one bin has all cheese and dairy and products like that. But I just feel like right now, since everything is kind of thrown in there in bins, anytime I need to take anything out, my hands get frozen and they hurt so bad. So I thought that maybe we can come up with some kind of a better plan. So I started checking some videos on YouTube just to see what other organizations other people are doing. And Catherine from Do It On a Dime, I saw that she does recycling bags. She does her like big grocery bags and stuffs them with whatever she needs to have them in each bag, and then lines them up in her deep freezer. So I think that's what I'm going to try, because I think that would be easier. So when I need something from a certain bag, I take the whole bag out, take what I need and put it back, instead of having to touch every single item and my hands being frozen. Anyways, my son and my husband went out. I have maybe like 30 to 45 minutes of some free time. So I figured we can get this done today. So I'm really excited, and I have all of my grocery bags right here ready to go, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. First of all, this is what my freezer looks like. This is an Insignia brand. I got this at Home Depot. No, I'm sorry, at Best Buy. I think it was like $120 or $130. It's a 5 feet by 5 square feet. I don't know. It's not huge, but it's not tiny, and it definitely works its purpose. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm just gonna put some music throughout the whole video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, so the freezer is completely empty now. I took everything out. I have tons of things right here. Just tons and tons. Comes with a little basket. In that basket, I just put like the smaller things that I can just grab really easily, like butter, string cheese, and hummus. And then, yeah, this is everything that doesn't have a home, so it's just kind of thrown in there. And then these are the bins I had. So like this bin, well, I just put some meat on top, but this one has like all the cheese, all the dairy products. This has all the chicken. This one has the bread. That blue bin right there has all the meats, like my beef, my turkey, my pork, all of that. And then I also had a couple of bottles of creamer in there that are frozen. So now I just need to throw everything back in there in a better method. So these are the bags I'm going to use. I'm just using like the regular grocery bags. I thought I had enough, but I don't, because I also need to think that I need enough for me to go grocery shopping. But I do have a couple of these big, thicker plastic bags, so I think I'm going to use a couple of those. So I have 3 of these bags, and I have 3 of these bigger plastic ones. So I'm hoping that that's enough. If not, I'm going to need to go buy some more bags, but fingers crossed, that's enough bags. Okay, so I put all of this stuff in bags. So I have a bag for the dairy, a bag for the chicken, a bag for bread, and then a bag for all the other meats. And then I also wrote down on this notepad what I have in each bag. I'm gonna organize it a little better later, but basically I just wrote it all down just so I know what's in each bag, and I need to like somehow make it nicer, obviously, and then maybe post it somewhere so I know exactly what's in its bag and what's in the deep freezer so that I don't forget what's in there, because I don't know, at least I do. I tend to forget what's in there sometimes, and I'll cook things that, you know, I packed up before and there's like older stuff in there that needs to like get out faster. So yeah, so I wrote that all down, so I'm hoping that's going to be really helpful. This was actually a tip from my husband, so thanks, Michael. I'm done. That actually did not take very long at all. It probably took me about 20 minutes or so, maybe 25. But I got it done. It looks a lot better. It seems a little more organized. I guess like if you don't know how it's organized, it's like chaotic to you, but I can see it and I feel like it looks a lot better. So like I showed you guys, I did write down in a list exactly what I had. And since we're on major baby prep, I also wrote down a lot of the meals that I have in the freezer. So my uncooked meals are these listed right here. And then I have my cooked meals listed as well. I guess the next thing that I could have done was also wrote down like the dates that each bag was frozen, so I can keep track of that, but that's not happening today. Anyways, let me tell you guys how I organized it. Obviously, I can't show you exactly. I wish I could, like, I don't know, like if my freezer could have like deep freezer, you know, like x-ray vision or something, that'd be really cool. So basically what I did, the whole freezer is open, and then this part right here has like a little step right here. So on this side I put all of my meats that is not chicken, and then on the other side I put another bag with all of the chicken. On the little step I put my bread along with the frozen creamers, and then right here I put the cheese and the dairy along with some frozen meals, and then at the top I put the rest of the frozen meals and then also some chicken tenders that I had in the refrigerator, and it's all pretty organized and it looks a lot better. So I know, like I said, it probably looks really chaotic, but now all I need to do is either open a bag and pull it out instead of pulling out one thing individually at a time, which will save me so much more time. And my hands won't get frozen all the time. The only thing I didn't bag were the chicken tenders because they didn't fit, but they fit right here. And I actually still have like a lot of room right here too. And then in my little basket, I have packages of butter, I have string cheese, I have cream cheese, and then I also have a couple of packages of hummus, just because I use those a lot and I like to have easy access to those. So I put those there, and yeah, that's basically what my deep freezer looks like. It's a lot more organized. I feel better about it, and yes, I'm really excited. So I hope this video was super helpful for you on how to organize your deep freezer. Like I said, I tried one method, and after a couple of months, it just wasn't working anymore, so I decided to try something else. I'm hoping this will work, and I kind of feel like it will, because everything Catherine does from Do It On a Dime is amazing. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, I hope that you'll subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. So before I end this video, I do want to add that right now our freezer, our deep freezer and our regular refrigerator freezer is really packed, only because like I said, we are on major baby prep. I'm almost 39 weeks pregnant. So basically every single meal I'm making, I am freezing or making double of it. So we have a lot of stashed, you know, dump meals and freezer meals, just because I don't want to have to buy a ton of food, like takeout food, once the baby gets here, and having the freezer meals is so much more convenient. So our freezer normally is not that packed, but right now it is. So I just wanted to add that little bit in there just because it's more full than it should be.